Hey there, I'm just after S ranking every single boss in the main game of CUPHEAD, and I might just go around explain my journey on each of the bosses on if they were either extremely difficult or extremely easy. So let's go. For the root pack, I don't think I need to explain anything. I mean, it's the first boss you play in the game, and just I don't need to explain anything. I mean, same thing goes for Goopy. There's nothing I need to explain for him either. So, again, super easy. I hear a lot of people actually have a lot of trouble with Hildeberg, but truthfully, if you have a really good precision and a lot of focus, she's an easy S rank. I got her S rank on like the third try, so she's not too taxing. Cagney is also a really easy boss as well, so I mean, he's like shoots a lot more projectiles, but that just makes the parrying a lot easier, so yeah, he's just not that bad. Personally, I actually had a lot of trouble with Ribby and Croaks, but not on their second or third phase. I had a lot of trouble on their first because you have to dodge and parry the fists at the bottom, was also trying to dodge the fireflies at the top. Yeah, it's pretty difficult on the first phase, but once you get the first phase done, it's smooth sailing from there. As a wee young one, I absolutely despised Baroness von Bonbon's boss fight, but now looking back at myself, I just laugh because she's not that hard. I got her S rank on the first try. That's if you have the heart ring. So I guess that's why little old me got really stuck on her during the start of Isle 2. So, yeah. At the start of Jimmy the Great, I was going into his boss fight absolutely blind and making it a lot harder for myself, but the first and second phase I didn't have too much trouble on, but it was the third phase I was messing up a bunch because I didn't realize you could go up to the top and just lob your bombs at him to just make the phase just go a lot more quicker. Yeah, I'm quite stupid, aren't I? Beppy isn't that bad when you're going for the S rank. Yeah, sure, just bring your heart ring, and I recommend the roundabout as well a lot, and the spread, but yeah, there's nothing really I need to say anything about it, but yeah, he's just easy. I hope this stupid bird burns in hell, because no matter how, it took me nearly like 30 fucking tries to get the S rank. Oh my god, he's an absolute nightmare. And even after getting the Divine Relic, he was still fucking difficult. Genuinely, what are y'all saying when you think this is the hardest boss in CUPHEAD? What is... genuinely, he's not that bad. He's not hard at all. Took me like 2 tries to get the S rank. Just get better at the game. Rumor Honeybottom's first phase gave me a little bit of trouble at the start because it was kind of difficult for me to get the parries, but once I started using Miss Chalice, I mean, the Astral Cookie is an absolute godsend for this boss fight. But yeah, she wasn't that bad. Personally, Barney Beard was a little bit difficult, but he wasn't too taxing, but yeah, there's a lot more projectiles and everything, but he didn't make me want to like throw my controller at the wall or anything. I got 3 words for ya. Easy as hell. Personally, Sally actually was the hardest boss in Isle 3 to fully S rank. Because, yeah, sure, the parries are easy to get, but the second phase, oh my god, the amount of crap you have to avoid. holy shit. And like, the third and fourth phase aren't that bad either. Yeah, first, third, and fourth phase are not that hard. It was the second one that really, like, tipped me up to the edge of absolute meltdown. This boss was easy, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, Werner Vermin was also, again, just super easy to S-rank. Like, yeah, sure, like, I retried a couple times, but yeah, it's not that hard. A friend told me that he had a lot of trouble getting the S rank on Carla Maria, and I'm just like, what? Gee, isn't that hard? Yeah, like, all you need to do for the second and third phase is just, okay, for the second phase, right? Just, once you get paralyzed, wiggle your controller really, like, not the actual controller, but the joystick. Wiggle the joystick as fast as you can to break out of the paralyzation. Then, for the last phase, position yourself. I know it sounds so stupid, but position yourself correctly and use as much EXs as you can. I also hear that people have quite some trouble with the Phantom Express as well, but again, in my opinion, this was probably the easiest boss in Isle 3 to S rank. Maybe because I have so much, you know, memories with this boss that it isn't that bad. Okay, here's a tip, right? For your loadout, you will want the Roundabout, Converge, Super Art 1, and the Heart Ring, okay? The reason why I'm saying to bring Converge, because it is an absolute godsend for the first phase. Then, just use the Roundabout for the rest of the fight. The Converge is only used for the first phase. Rest of the fight, just use Roundabout. It's and you have so many chances to parry that you will probably have your health up to 6 in absolutely no time. So yeah, it's not that hard of a boss. Literally the hardest boss to fully S rank, well, except for Wally Warbles, but he's just below Wally Warbles in difficulty, because holy shit, his actual boss fight isn't that bad, but the amount of times I messed up on parrying the dice for the right number, the amount of restarts, oh my god! I fully understand that people have a lot of difficulty going into the devil when they first play Cuphead. I mean, yeah, you're going into it blind, but after, like, replaying Cuphead so many times to the point that I know it, like, off the back of my hand, the devil is an absolute joke of a final boss. Yeah, he's not that hard once you either know what to do and have the correct loadout, which should be just Roundabout. Your Super Art should be Super Art 1, and the charm you should be using is the Heart Ring. And for the first phase, once you get your first EX, just immediately use this, and then just keep on shooting him with the Roundabout. Same goes for the second and third phase. Just keep on shooting him with your Roundabout, and then once he starts crying, immediately use the super you've built up, hoping that you've also been parrying as well. So, because he goes down with one hit of the super, and then you've officially S-ranked every single boss in the game. Surprising that the final boss is probably the easiest to S-rank. Funny, ain't it? Well, you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you for sticking around, and please don't forget to leave a like on the video, and if you want to, then it's up to you. I don't judge if you don't. And also, if you want to, please subscribe. And anyways, bye.